Welcome to the Wealth Pocket. What if I told you? You don't need money to make money. No savings, no rich parents, no connections, just a phone, an internet connection, and a strategy most people ignore. Right now, millions of people are stuck thinking, I need money to start. But that belief is exactly what's keeping you broke. Because the truth is, money is no longer the starting point. Attention is, skills are, leverage is, and today, I'm going to show you how to turn $0 into real income, step by step. No fluff, no fake motivation, just a system that works, if you actually use it. The lie about money: you've been told something your entire life. Work hard, save money, then invest. But how do you invest when you have nothing to start with? That's the trap. The system wasn't designed to teach you how to escape. It was designed to keep you waiting. Waiting for the right time, enough savings, a better opportunity. Meanwhile, people with zero money are building income every day. So what's the difference? They understand one thing: income doesn't come from money first. It comes from value. Money is just a result. The three $0 assets. If you have $0, you still have three powerful assets. 1. Time. You can trade time for learning or earning. 2. Attention. You can capture attention online, for free. 3. Skill potential. You can learn high-income skills without paying. These three things are more powerful than money, if you use them correctly. But most people waste them scrolling. Pick your first income path. Let's get practical. If you're starting from zero, there are three fastest ways to earn. Small diamond path 1. Service-based income. You don't need money, you just need to solve a problem. Examples: video editing, social media management, thumbnail design, copywriting. You learn the skill, then offer it to people who already have money. Small diamond path 2. Content-based income. You create content, grow an audience, and monetize attention. Platforms: YouTube, TikTok, Instagram. No cost, just consistency. Small diamond path 3. Digital flipping. You find something undervalued, and sell it for more. Examples: domain names, social pages, simple digital products. Pick one, not all three. Trying everything is why most people earn nothing. The skill stack. Here's the truth: you don't need 10 skills. You need one skill that makes money. Focus on copywriting, selling with words; editing, visual storytelling; marketing, getting attention. These skills are free to learn online. But here's the catch: most people consume, but never execute. That's why they stay broke. Your first $100. Let's break this down. How do you go from $0 to your first $100? Step 1. Learn a basic skill, 2-5 days. Don't overthink it, learn just enough. Step 2. Offer it for free or cheap. Yes, free. Why? Because you need proof, not profit. Step 3. Get results. Even a small result builds credibility. Step 4. Charge for it. Now you're no longer guessing. You're selling something that works. Your first $100 isn't about money. It's about breaking the belief that you can't earn. The mindset shift. Most people fail before they even start. Not because they're lazy, but because they're conditioned. Conditioned to wait, doubt, overthink. But people who make money early move differently. They act fast, learn by doing, accept failure. Understand this: your first attempt will be bad. Your second might still fail. But your third, fourth, fifth. That's where income starts. Leverage. Once you make your first money, you don't stop, you scale. Here's how. 1. Raise your prices. More value equals more income. 2. Save time. Use tools. Work smarter. 3. Build systems. Turn effort into repeatable income. This is where you go from $100 to $1,000. $1,000 to consistent income. Why most people stay broke? Let's be real. Most people watching this won't take action, not because they can't, but because it's uncomfortable. It's easier to watch another video, wait for motivation, blame circumstances. But every day you wait, someone else with less knowledge, less skill, less talent, is making money. Why? Because they started. If you're at $0 right now, good. You're not stuck. You're just at the beginning. Remember, you don't need money to start. You need movement. Pick one path. Learn one skill. Take one action today. Because the difference between people who make money and people who don't isn't intelligence, it's execution. If you want more real strategies like this, subscribe to Wealth Pocket right now. Someone with less talent than you, less intelligence than you, and less opportunity than you, is making money, and you're not. Not because you can't, but because you haven't moved. You keep telling yourself, I'll start when I have money. But what if that moment never comes? What if this is it? No savings, no backup, no help, just you, and the uncomfortable truth: if you don't figure this out, no one is coming to save you. The trap: you were trained to wait. Wait for the right time, the right opportunity, enough money. But waiting is the system. Waiting is how people stay stuck for years. Because while you're waiting, bills don't wait, life doesn't wait, other people don't wait, they move, even when they're unprepared, even when they're scared, and that's why they win. The reality of $0. Let's stop pretending. Having $0 is not just a number. It's stress, it's pressure, it's waking up knowing you're behind. And most people escape that feeling the wrong way. They scroll, they distract themselves, they avoid the truth. But there are only two paths. Right finger face it, or stay in it. Because $0 doesn't change, unless you do. Your only way out: if you have no money, you have one option: right finger become useful. That's it. Money follows value, not effort, not intentions, not excuses, value. So ask yourself, what can I do that someone would pay for? Not next year, not someday, right now. Do what others won't. Here's what nobody wants to hear: your first work will feel worthless. You'll get ignored, get rejected, feel like quitting. Good. That's the price. Because most people quit here. They try once, maybe twice, and then they go back to comfort, back to scrolling, back to dreaming, back to being broke. If you want out, you have to stay when it's uncomfortable. The first break: there's a moment where everything changes. Not big, not dramatic, just one small win. Your first $10, your first $50, your first client. It doesn't look like much, but mentally, it destroys the biggest lie you've believed: I can't make money. And once that belief is gone, you're dangerous. Why most people fail? They don't fail because it's hard. They fail because they stop. They want fast results, easy wins, instant success. But real income comes from repetition, from doing the same thing again and again until it works. And most people don't have that patience. The shift: at some point, you stop thinking like someone who needs money and start thinking like someone who creates it. That's the shift. You stop asking, what can I get? And start asking, what can I offer? That's when income becomes predictable. Not luck, not chance, control. The hard truth: if you're still at $0, it's not permanent, but it will become permanent. If you keep doing nothing, no one is coming, no perfect opportunity is waiting, no one is going to hand you a way out. This is it, this moment, this decision. You can close this video, go back to comfort, and nothing will change. Or, you can decide that today is the last day you stay stuck. Not motivated, not inspired, just done. Done being broke, done waiting, done wasting time. Because the truth is simple: you don't need money to start. You need to move. If this hit you, don't just watch. Do something. Anything. Because the people who escape $0 aren't the smartest. They're the ones who refuse to stay there.